Selamat pagi, selamat beraktivitas. Selamat pagi guys. Open mabar. Chilling. Coba informasi dari
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's got away. Great chance! Just off target. That was a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Puts his foot on the gas. Beckham. And Beckham! Manchester United with their first corner. First in the game for either. Goes in for the header! It's there! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, a breakthrough already. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola calmly anticipates. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. He's through here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Beckham. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's quick to snatch it back. He can run onto that. It's Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bastoni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot could be on. Here it is. Pinches it off him. Oh, super ball. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Mane. That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their second corner now. Good spot, he's seen the run. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
He is through here. Beckham. Yamal. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He rises! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it was 1-0.
This is a lost
Well, let's not beat
children's
about
event.
the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving.
Has a goal! Themselves right back into it.
Well, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cafu does well to get it back. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Beckham. And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined. Del Piero has alert to the possibilities. Del Piero! Well, now it's a chance to finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's got two. That's a half-decent try.
Guardiola did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
across the quarter. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. It's Bellingham. Bellingham with a definite foul there. Mane. Very nicely done. Neymar climbs up big. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Let's peg it back. Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Neymar. Beckham. Beckham. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. Listen, the fans haven't given in with a header! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's been their hard work that has got them this league, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has not gone well. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Gerrard. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Nggak enak. Titit, janganlah. Nggak boleh. Jangan. Titit. Yang mau mabar tinggal di subscribe dulu, baru kita mabar.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the evening to be at this moment in time. Wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already underway here. Now it's Eto. David Villa. Rice. Played back in. Mendieta. Shifted it to the flank. That should get the job done. Oh, well played, well played. Gaitska Mendieta. Chance here to counter. And it's Petit. He's in a great position. Mendieta! Milan with the corner. They're first. He rises! Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance! Must be! Suarez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Rummenigge. Messi!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! That is really good tenacity. Cafu. Somewhat off target. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Mendieta. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Maldini. Real chance! Oh, they could be caught, and again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a throw in. Good steal, he just read it. There's the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains
And a
goalless.
quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure that
So they head in no
the
further
bins
forward.
provide.
The score
Thank you
here
for your
still
cooperation.
0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, they could break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's going to go a long way. Dixon. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
It's Eto! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Luis Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. Cafu gets across to intercept that. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now the finish! He scores! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
First moment of real significance. Big chance! It's in! Two up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, voted man of the match and deserved.
Yang mau mabar boleh. Divisi 3 peringkat 46.000. Yang mau mabar boleh.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Got on the way here pretty promptly. He's gone backward here. Oh no, this does not look good. Jamal! That is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. He's got full. Keeper couldn't hold it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. That's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. So what can they make of this? Well, that's well seen too. Neymar gets his pass away. Now there's a great chance! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's always a dangerous... He's got the shot away! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. It's their second corner of the game. Chelsea with another corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard. No, that was never going to make it. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chelsea finding their passes. Gerrard. Neto. And it's
There will be
Messi.
3 minutes added time.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona. Stoichkov. Gerrard. Eto. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is
Decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Yamal. Maradona. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's been caught on it here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Decent hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
In
it.
attendance for this match.
Well, played right into his path.
Luis Suarez gets through on his own. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Adams. Aim forwards. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. Just the keeper to beat. And the shot. And the lead is extended. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Awal-awal padahal dia selebrasi langsung dibantai. Sosokan selebrasi, guys. Sekali lagi divisi 2. Plus.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He won't be happy with that one. Rafinha. It's a decent clearance. And they're quick to get it back. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true. And I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
Because that's what gives him the face-to-face with the keeper. He's had a shot! And he was quick to react. Still goalless. Played through for the wide man. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Struck first time. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Sterling. And he's on his way. Sterling had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely measured pass. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Sterling. Timber. Gerrard. He could be in here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Rafinha. Ribéry. Rafinha. Searching ball down into space. Upamecano. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu clears. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. As both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Francesco Totti.
And the action is back on the way.
Gerrard.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Messi. Number 13.
And it's played in here.
Has that under control.
No, no way through. On time, excellent interception. Beckham. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that is out of play. He's in plenty of space here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's picked his way through. Now that's a fine challenge. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Real chance!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fofana, and the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Mbappe. Fofana kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've... I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 added minutes has been
Easy pickings there. He welcomes it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Sterling. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. Performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Luis Suarez voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Laga Teman siapa? Ciles yang mau main Laga Teman silahkan. Divisi 2 guys, baru naik lagi. Ayo divisi 2, ada yang mau mabar kah? Ayo. Ada yang mau mabar? Saya buka room ya. Yang mau main komen tuh. Yuk masuk. Masuk. Yuk masuk. Yang mau main. Wah, pusing ya. Bapaknya Ali tuh temennya tuh cek ngopi andalannya. Komen dong bang. Abang siapa? Taslim ya. Bang Taslim, komen dong. Biar rame. Mau nonton lagi. Ayo main sini. Oke. Habis saur nggak tidur ya? Lagi main sama Taslimi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It sends the sense. Once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cruyff.
Pretty robust defending.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's the hit! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that's it. That was all. And the shot! things develop from here. The pass is intercepted.
That looks a cracking ball. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a look to the possibilities.
It's Totti! No space, no problem. Just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. Face to face with real chance. And it's come back out to him. Through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi! And again! And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Hits one! And that is wildly off target. Cafu. Oh, super find.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
He's seen that early. Used the sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. Turan. Eto'o. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pinches it off him. Gerrard. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's intervened well there. Eto'o. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when...
Mbappe! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's been won straight back. And here's Cruyff. Eto'o. Look at tries a shot! Result! No wonder in doubt. It's just about how many. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the first half is done. It's been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here. Well, every
time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they look like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
We are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cruyff finds himself offside. Into the middle. This might spell danger. He's had a shot. He's kept it out. That's a great save. Well, that's well seen too. It's such a become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And the keeper's given it away.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Mbappe, well read. Danger is averted. They're urging big chance.
Son Heung-min.
Gerrard. Totti. Cafu. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Mbappe. Thuram. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. Mbappe. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Eto could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Interesting ball. And Dyke calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good spell of Son Heung-min! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gerrard. Coming on the field is number 13, Beckham.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and tries.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Looks a good ball through. And that is expertly dealt with. He's chosen to go back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's Totti. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Turns and goes. There's the shot!
Seperti tebak sini.
Buffon has that under control. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Added time.
Pirlo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's straight offside.
Masuk. Masuk.
Beckham. He's been picked out, and he's been shifted off it. And that's that. That was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Son Heung-min just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Capek banget. Pakai serangan balik cepat, Bang. Beli Amorin, Bang. Pelatih Amorin lebih ganas kalau menyerang. Kalau ada koin buat pelatih Amorin, Pak. Ayo. Yang mau masuk silahkan. Keluar. Wah. Ayo main-main ya. Ngumpulin koin. Koinnya kumpulin. Jangan buat gacha POTW. Ayo masuk. Jangan buat gacha POTW, di gacha buat yang epic. Kalau nggak beli paket, beli paket pack yang itu loh, Amorim. Pelatihnya bagus itu. Coba aja tiru nih. Tuh. Posisinya enak, Kak.
Apa? Saur.
Pelatih Amorim just permainannya cepat, jangan lamaan bawa bolanya. Kick off aja 2 kali mah cukup. Kick off cepat dia, strikernya lari ke depan. Kick off, oper, 2 kali sentuhan udah gol. Amorim gitu. Kalau main itu pakai jangkar nih. Di MF harus dijangkar. Jadi nggak kejebol kalau ada orang kick off. Counternya kick off itu jangkar di MF-nya. Jadi nggak bakalan kena kick off lagi. Karena ada jangkar di situ. Jadi seperti back 5. Kalau ini saya nggak jangkar aja pasti sering kejebol tengah. Nih. Ada yang mau mabar lagi? Kalau enggak push divisi. Masuk seru-seruan aja. Sambil nungguin masuk kerja. Ayo login. Yang belum main login. Awalnya kartu baru. Bisa request lawannya. Yang mana nih? Banyak nih. Ayo yang masuk silahkan masuk. Select dong. Di subscribe, di like ya guys. Masuk ruang laga. Ada yang mabar kan? Kalau login bilang. Sambil istirahat nih. Kalau nggak ada yang masuk langsung gas revisi. Teman saya pada nggak online. Pada senang nonton doang, nggak mau main nih. Ya main. Udah nggak ada yang masuk, kita push saja. Tutup ya. Divisi 2 biasanya lebih berat awal-awal season. Oke, kita gas. Ada yang masuk lagi. Oke.
Ayo belajar alfabet bahasa Inggris bersama.
Gas. Lihat kawan, oke. Ya, ini. Oke. Ayamnya Smiko. Sepertinya.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collection. That is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Casemiro can get it clear. Fires from distance. Give it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nicked it back promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing the
Shapes the shots! Tries to get it clear. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. There's the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well played. That snuffed out the danger. reach that. And he's intervened well there. The pass is intercepted. Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch. Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, well timed. David Villa was on a run down the left wing. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Fernando Torres. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's onto this. And through to the goalkeeper. Cleared it out of harm's way, but they've got it again. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Fernando.
Here we go again.
Number 70.
0-0. And we're at the halfway point.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Rolling ahead.
It's Eto.
Substitution in progress.
Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries to get it clear. This is Bergkamp.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match.
And he's there to pelt it away.
306.
And that pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Bastoni. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. He could be in here. He's onside. It's Luis Suarez! And it's in! Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, I
think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23,
First goal of the game. It's so often the case with goal scorers. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Conte.
Mbappe really added. And the shot! This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever. Looks Haaland. Cuts out the supply. Mbappe conceives a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Guardiola gets a foot in here. He can run onto that. It's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez! Good save. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Luis Suarez picking up the man of...
%. Divisi 2 globalnya 22.000. Kita push terus. Messi harus di bawah nih guys, nggak ada kiri. Oke. Nggak ada yang mau mabar lagi. Kita main saja divisi. Tenang saja. Abang pasnya pengabar. Siapa tuh itu? Back dua, back tiga. Posisinya kanan. Bisa di belakang itu. Lama guys, sampai waktunya habis. Nungguin apa ya? Keluarnya sekali ini. Kamu terluka.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
What type of player?
Yeah, he's very confident defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour delivering crosses. It's not gone well. And the shot! Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he get it through? That was good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Jordi Alba. And here's Nunez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Nunez! Let's make sure that's not getting through. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Lahm spots it and intercepts. That is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham with the delivery. Messi. Gerrard. Costa makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He made it look a bit predictable. Lahm. Cruyff. He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks and claimed it back swiftly. Quite squeezed that ball through. Dida is there to clear and they're quick to get it back. He cuts out the supply. Jordi Alba.
message is clear. None shall pass.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Belletti. Cantona.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He is through here. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son Heung-min. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
That's been won straight back. Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Brilliant interception. Son Heung-min. Maldini calmly anticipates. Cafu.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Eto. No, it's not getting there. They're back on the ball again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coming on the field is number 22, Stoichkov.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Just seeing the board now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Can he get onto this? Header! Sensational from Haaland! Late in the day! This could well be it! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to retain that faith. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. After all of that, Jim.
Persib Bandung vs Samarinda, nggak ada Borneo-nya nggak ada. Adanya Persib Bandung sama Selangor. Persib Bandung sama Selangor. Selangor FC.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. No way through. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
David Villa. Who do you think
this turns on, Jim? Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle.
Great build-up. It all deserves a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gerrard. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And claimed it back swiftly. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. David Villa. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. It's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Bale. David Villa. Danger averted for now. It's a good spell of possession, this. Schneider. Bale. That is good strength. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over. 8 goals.
Memorabilia from today's
To after 45 minutes.
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Neto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckham. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in number.
And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Changes him with that pass. That looks a cracking ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, that's up David Villa! And he's heaved it away. Great ball if he can get there. Beckham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hakimi. And it's Schneider. Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach.
And the finish. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 20.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Number 8. Francesco Totti.
Hakimi tries to clear. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He was quick to react. David Villa. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right...
Rating naik. Mantap. Kuali 5 guys. Yang mau open mabar silahkan komen saja. Ayo komen. Nanti buka room. Komen-komen saja yang mau permaba. Borneo FC Samarinda, Persib Bandung itu pemainnya siapa guys pemainnya guys? Yang mau mabar silahkan dibangun saja.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And if you didn't just miss it, they are up and running already. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Here's Suarez. Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Every bit the assured keeper there. Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Nicely intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless. Del Piero. This is the time you need that pace. He is through here. Ball has bounced loose now. Midfield showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Del Piero! Denied by an instinctive save. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. And here's Del Piero. It's Del Piero. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And here's Midfield. Here's Suarez. Can he finish? So a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Let's make sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Lazio upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that. Good to watch. It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Del Piero. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. That's a fine save. Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. They're back on the ball again. It's Luis Suarez. Real chance! Such a big name on your side to register very close to the break. Not only creates a real positive pressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal. Manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Lazio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to...
Del Piero!
And that is doing no harm at all. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. Messi. He's played him through. He cuts out the supply. There's the end of the first half. What a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. Cannavaro gets it away. We expected better, and so did he. Buffon sends that a long way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo gets across to intercept that. Lazio appear to be happy. He's had a shot! Suarez is flagged offside. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's shifting through the gears here. Guardiola gets it away. And the ball's a good one here. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's another good win of the ball. That looks a good ball through. He's away, and the finish! Shot! And threatening to ball clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Lazio are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the...
Now the finish! And truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lazio find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Del Piero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
save that. Lazio certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Duh. Kamu kalah bukan? Wah, jelas. Bisa. Kok bisa kamu kalah? Lihat tadi ya. Jadi suram.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he's intervened well there. Eto,
really well played.
he's bounced from space, great hits! And he's there to get it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Donatoni.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
The pass is intercepted. His interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's heaved it away. Gets his pass away. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit!
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
Ada lagi, separuh lagi. Bisa spread guys.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Rivalry. Hoisted in. Now it's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Neymar might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. his read. He read that really well and stopped it. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good for him. Great shot! The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient. So that's two now without reply. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's a superb. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Mbappe is offering a right smile there. And we have our very first corner. That was a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Brilliantly cut out. That's just playing it safe and simple. This goes for half-time. Your expectation, but it's looking pretty straight. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. Neymar. They're not going to make any further progress now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's Eto'o! Eto'o is flagged offside. Barella. Now it's Neymar. Eto'o. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's gone forward. He's not got that quite right. It's an errant pass. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try in fact. Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Rivalry. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Neymar has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Turan. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from Ribery. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that could set him on his way. Nice physical challenge. And he's one-on-one! Tries a shot! Actually out of sight. And they are cruising away. Just so calm
Under
under
pressure, and he
Karena
managed to
langsung
fashion
turun,
a
guys.
fine finish.
well, he had to deal with it.
3-0 langsung suret. Kamu menang. Yang mau mabar silahkan saja. Ada yang mau mabar kah? Nah, ya ini saya buka room dulu ya. Ayo masuk. Yang mau mabar silahkan. Itu roomnya. Yang mau mabar masuk saja. Ayo login. Login. Login bang, login.
Renzo. Pipi. Ya, turun. Siapa yang pipis? Ya, bentar, taruh situ dulu kotor. Masih. Nggak ada.
Kenapa?
Iya.
Kenapa? Ada kono. Oh ya, kata yang selawe. Si 11, 20.
Kerja.
Jam 8. Nggak ada yang masuk, ya udah ditutup lagi. Kita sambung lagi main divisi. Oh, mau main. Oke. Guys, bikin bang. Bikin apa ini? Ini kan? Bikin room. Oke. Masuk. Silakan di subscribe dulu bang. Nah ini. Oke, bentar bang, bentar. Coba Persib, oke. Habis ini pakai Persib. Lawannya apa ya? Pakai Persib. Laga teman gantian habis ini. Ayo yang mau main login gantian yang habis ini.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's looking to set free a runner. He can get that clear. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lookman did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
set him on his way. That was good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he thumps it clear. Back into the middle. It's all! And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. On time, excellent interception. It could be in here. It's a real chance here. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising.
He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. That should get the job done. Can he get it through? Indonesia are looking to go forward now. No way through. It's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Modric. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
So we reach the halfway point. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are back on the way.
I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a decent clearance.
Modric. Eto.
Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
550.
And he was quick to react. Delicate chip through. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Well read, nice interception. Tonali. Indonesia finding their passes. Cleared away. Modric! No, not quite.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's played him through. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That has not gone well. Cafu. Bastoni makes the interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's picked out the run. And the ball's a bit far. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Francesco Totti.
Good ball over the top. Let's make that an easy win. Tonali with the clearance. Some resolute defending there. And it's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
And that will be the final act. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. What are your thoughts on today's...
Iqbal, adakah Bang Iqbal? Bang Iqbal, udah login kah? Jago Bang. Akhir-akhir ngegolin. Halannya lepas Bang, berdiri sendirian. Mantap. Ayo Bang Iqbal. Bang Iqbal, masuk aja. Bang Meme udah. Meme Cihui. Kalau mau lagi gak apa-apa. Ayo. Tadi siapa yang mau masuk? Iqbal login. Persijap. Tuh, Persijap aja tuh. Siapa tadi? Persijap masuk. Meme Cihui di follow aja di teman gamenya, nanti saya ACC kapan kita mabar lagi. Ayo follow aja, follow berteman. Wah, siapa ini yang masuk? Bang Iqbal apa Persijap? Absen dong. Biar tahu main nama yang mana. Sama siapa ini? Sama Bang Iqbal kah? Sama siapa ini? Bang Iqbal ya. Kok jadi batuk ya? Bang, ada Ronaldo nggak? Waduh, nggak dibawa. Habis ini deh. Ada Ronaldonya nggak ikut. Habis ini. Kelas.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Action has already started. I'll see, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him. And here's Messi. Now it's Eto. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Busquets. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Eto. Looking for options for movement.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a little off target. Midfield. It's Thuram. And here's Bale. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. Side being able to force a breakthrough here. Foot in. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale. And he's whipped it across. And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Luis Suarez. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions. Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Serang aja ke bang.
time. Excellent interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pirlo. Gerrard. Cruyff. Well read. Danger is averted. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Neymar, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shapes to shoot!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Eto. Pass is just off target. There's the half-time whistle. Reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Some first half thoughts? Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first at it? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Throw in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Always onto this.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Quite squeezed that one through. Neymar, Mbappe. Thuram calmly anticipates.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
Can
department.
run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's only too happy to take that back. Busquets. Now it's Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely intercepted. Mbappe, they're urging him to shoot.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
75 75 minutes played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Has a goal! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
There's the shot! And that could have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, they can break here. Some resolute defending there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Can you look back on the game then, Jim? It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening.
Yang mau mabar silakan mabar. Oh, tadi Joe Fokir. Thank you, Bang. Tiba-tiba masuk ya. Mantap, Bang. Bang Fokir Sultan banget squadnya itu. Mantap. Good. Thank you, bro. Mantap. Good. Jangan Fokir. Mantap, Bang. Oke, let's go. Bang. Last. Sultan. VS Sultan.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Guardiola getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Bale. Fiddles it through. Oh, red. Nice interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Not the most accurate pass. That was good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evidence of noise.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he spark a counter here? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Bale. Well played, well sorted out.
Mbappe.
And that could set him on his way. Busquets. Now it's Bale. He is through here. Bale! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Nedved. And the shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Eto'o! And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's been cut out, well played.
Minutes has been indicated.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact. impact, or else.
Now, we would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Johan Cruyff. Number 9,
And the second half gets underway.
number 20.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B, and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done. But that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 5, Mbappe. Number 13,
No,
Beckham.
again, there's no way through.
Francesco Totti.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A call.
Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Has a look and makes it forward. Busquets. Jordi Alba. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Lovely feet. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's in on goal! Yamal!
Dibaan ka, bos.
And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Just the keeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitution in progress.
Eto. Nice interception, well timed. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And that's a throw. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Into the last 5 minutes. Xavi Alonso, well, that's well spotted. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Itu PUTW. Jangan beli pakai itu. Cari yang PUTW aja tuh, gacha 100. Kalau menurut saya yang bagus itu never. Kalau enggak tersregen. Kalau beli kenapa? Nggak apa-apa. Oh ya, pakai Ronaldo ya. Ronaldo dimasukin Ronaldo. Terus siapa lagi? Ronaldo sama siapa tadi, guys? Ronaldo sama siapa? Ronaldo sama siapa? Benzema. Ronaldo aja ya. Jangan yang aneh-aneh. Kalah bang sama squad tadi. Pemain belakangnya nggak bisa ditebus. Yang mau maban, ayo masuk. Tony. Orang. Cofokir mau lagi boleh. Yo, let's go. Masuk, let's go. Yang mau masuk, let's go. Mau lagi kah? Kiper murah terus regen aja. Nih kayak gini. Nih kiper ya, kiper. Nih murah nih. Ini murah. Steken. Kalau enggak ini nih. Kalau enggak ini Martin Paes. Tapi ini sih dulu saya pakainya. Ayo sekali lagi nih yang mau masuk yuk. Udah mau kerja. Di subscribe dulu, bos. Yuk. Kita main lagi. Ronaldo nih, mainin Ronaldo nih. Ronaldo di mana nih? Ronaldo di sini nih. Tuh di tengah Ronaldo biar nyundul. Nih Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Ayo. Follow me. Follow me. Ayo. Yang mau main login. Kiper yang mahal. Oke, yang mahal apa? Kiper yang mahal Schmeichel. Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel tuh mahal. Nih mahal. Kiper juga ngegolin tuh 5. Gas. Login. Next turnamen Lebaran. Ayo follow, yuk subscribe yuk biar nggak ketinggalan kalau turnamen. Bentar lagi ngadain turnamen. Ayo lagi ajang mencari turnamen yuk, pemain-pemain buat turnamen yuk. Yang mau ikut siapa aja boleh yuk. Nah, ada yang masuk nih. Oke guys. Main 7 menit. Ininya 5 ya. Siap. Habis ini udah guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Fluffed the finish. Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Foden. That's wonderful alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a lovely deep pass. Tsimikas cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Belts one. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Luis Suarez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way. So we have our breakthrough. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle. And they have got just the right players for that. Caicedo. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Foden. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Suarez. And Guardiola. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left. Kane put it away! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out a different chance! Well, the keeper's done ever so well. Besson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Eto. Modric. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Floated through. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Pirlo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Eto. Eto proves just a little bit too strong. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And another save. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half. I think the scoreline offers a clear reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done. Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker. He's done the shot! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tsimikas charging forward down that flank. Messi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The attendance
Ruffled a few
at
feathers, but well dealt with.
71,898.
Cuts out the supply. He's tried one! And the nil is three! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Foden. No way through there. Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Caicedo.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Eto, and he's managed to get free. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking tidy in possession here. So what can they make of this? That's good vision.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Vardio looking to provide the solidity his team so need. That's a little off target. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cafu.
Number 10,
And here's Totti.
number 21.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Coming on the field. Number 21, Del
A
Piero.
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Francesco Totti. Number 13, Beckham.
Foden. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's intervened well there. And here's Suarez. They've got it again. Beckham! It is a very, very good save. And that's it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Levelnya naik dulu. Levelnya belum naik semua itu. Levelnya naikin dulu. upgrade masih 80 semua. Levelnya naikin dulu. Levelnya naikin dulu. Udah dulu ya. Sudah dulu guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.